it's Morgan, but I go by Momo. This video is gonna be my first real video on here. It's gonna be a little awkward, and I'm sorry. This is gonna be my kind of vlog, but I didn't really super vlog because I was kind of shy and awkward. So I'm gonna be showing clips and doing like voiceover. There is bits where I tried to vlog. We'll see if I include those. But yeah, this is gonna be my video about seeing 17 in Vancouver. My voice is still a bit gone, so my I might sound a bit weird and scratchy and all that type of stuff, so that is why. But it's been 4 days, I think, since I saw them. I don't live in Vancouver, so I guess I should start off with before the concert for like a very quick. I'll try to be very fast. I've known about 17 for a long time. Heard occasionally their songs, all that type of stuff. But my sister and then her friends, they really like 17. So they were going to the concert. They bought their tickets, everything. And then they were playing stuff around. And then I was hearing music and I was like, I kind of like that. So I kind of decided very last minute that I was going to go with them because they were driving. So I didn't have to buy a plane ticket or any of that. And there was room in the car, so I decided to go. And I decided this in July. So I have not been a carer for very long, but as soon as I decided, my sister said that I was put into 17 boot camp. So I need to know all their names. I need to identify them and like in any situation, their personalities, music, all that type of stuff. So I know everything, and then watching some Going 17 episodes and like all that type of stuff. So that was kind of the lead up. My plan was to just buy my ticket literally the day of type of deal because I didn't really care where I sat. I was just happy to go, you know? So yeah, so we woke up super early on Tuesday, the day before the concert, and we drove for I think 13 hours. And we got there at like 6 or 7 p.m. type of deal. So it was a very long day, but it did not feel like it because, you know, excited from the concert. Oh, I guess I didn't even mention, my biases in 17. I mean, I love all of them, but my bias is Renan. I made a little keychain that says, I can't even show it. Oh, that's upside down, but it says his name. And then my second bias is Woozy, and like I'll show a video of my light stick. We will get to that already later, but I did another keychain that says Woozy's name on it, and that's on my light stick. Anyways, I forgot to mention that before. So we drove, and it was a time. It was very long, but I mean, it was fun because we were, you know, like jamming out to 17 songs on the way there and like, you know, the excitement of a concert. So yeah, so we got to the hotel and everything, and then we went for like a late dinner in Granville? I don't know. I'm not from Vancouver. I don't know. On the drive, because I've been like periodically checking Ticketmaster. I didn't want to really buy a resale ticket. I wanted like an actual ticket, so I was just keeping an eye on all those ones. And on the drive, a ticket popped up. Like one singular ticket, because I was going to be staying by myself because the three of them had already got their tickets months before. Like they were all together, which I didn't really mind. But one ticket popped up, and that was like front row in like one, like right by the, in the middle between like the extended stage and like the normal stage. So I bought it. I was like, well, I don't think I'm going to find a better ticket tomorrow. I didn't even check, so, because I'd rather not see. But yeah, so I got my ticket the day before. On the Wednesday, woke up and got ready and everything. I also pre-ordered a light stick because I obviously didn't have one and couldn't get one in the short amount of time that I decided that I was coming to the concert. They were always sold out and everything. We decided to go early, of course, because they all had soundcheck tickets, my sister and then her two friends. So they had soundcheck tickets, so they needed to be there early for like the check-in and like all that type of stuff. So I was just gonna hang out. So I think we got there like noon. I think noon is when we like came, because like check-in was from like 1 to 6 or something. So yeah, so we got there, and when they bought their tickets, they bought like parking. But when we went to go park, the person was like, "Oh no, you can't park yet. Parking won't open until like 5 p.m." And they're like, we're gonna be in sound check." So that was fun. Had to rush and try and find somewhere else to park. We went to the stadium and everything, and there's so many people. It was crazy. I actually took a video of like the merch line, and I think that video has like 27,000 views on Twitter for some reason. And then people keep asking me questions about merch and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't work here, I don't know. But yeah, so there's like a lot of that type of stuff, and then I'm actually wearing one of the shirts. I didn't stand in line for this. My sister got it for me when she was in the VIP merch line, because the merch lines were absolutely crazy. Like, there's no way I was gonna stand in line for like hours and hours and hours. So she managed to snag one for me at the inside one when they got in the doors and everything, because the VIP one was like open at like 3 or something like that. So yeah, so once they like were in line and stuff, I was kind of on my own by myself. So I did like make some terrible freebies. I just like printed out pictures and like cut them and everything. So I was like handing those out and like chatting with people, and then I actually waited in line for like the big poster thing that they have of all of them. So I took a picture with that. I will hopefully be putting stuff up at this point. And then it was time for like us to line up, like the normal the non-soundcheck people, and I wish I would have lined up sooner, because it was crazy. Like, no one knew what line was for what, because like the gate that I was supposed to go in was gate 10. So like there's like the line from gate 10, and you're following the line, and then like you get there, you know, going along the line, asking people, what are you in line for? Gate 10. Okay, great, I'm still on the right track. And then you get to like another person, and they're like, what are you in line for? And like, gate 7. What? And then you go a little farther, it's like, what are you in line for? Gate 3. And it was so confusing, like the mismatch of lines and all that type of stuff. And then we didn't get in until like super late. Like, it was taking forever to get in. And like, so I had pre-ordered the light stick, but you had to go and pick that up. And like, I couldn't like get a refund because it said like it already been like picked up and everything. Like, so yeah, so we finally get in, and then there is the line for the pre-order merch. And I'm like, I think at that time there was like literally like 30 minutes until they were supposed to start, and I was like, they're gonna get through this whole line in like before 30 minutes. Like, it's, so I waited in line.
I love waiting in line so much for everything.
Thankfully, like, it only took like 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, but like I still had to go to my seat and everything. So like, I didn't get a chance to like go to the bathroom before, or like I didn't even get a chance to like I got to take one picture like when I finally got the carpong ready and everything, and like take a picture of like that. And I think I maybe took one picture of like myself sitting in the seat, but like I didn't get to take any like really cute pictures before, and you know, get ready before everything was happening. So there was that. We were a bit hectic, but we got there in the end. So yeah, so the concert, I'm gonna be showing concert footage. I am honestly like, I'm so shocked at like how good my seat was. Like, I feel so lucky of how good my seat was that I randomly got the day before, you know. I mean, people next to me were so nice, and like, of course, I forget to get people's contact info. I'm just having so much fun chatting.
Say what? Keep saying Vancouver. Say what? Keep saying. 이 노래 부르자. 안개를 넘어서 우리는 하여 거칠은 새벽을 끝없이 달려. 지금부터 해봐. Let me drive, drive. Let me drive, drive. What's up, Vancouver? Alright. How are you feeling right now? Good? Are you guys having fun? We are so happy to meet you. Well, first, let's introduce ourselves. Sure. Today, Sanji, and we are Sanji.
So now that I'm here, I realize we have to come back to Vancouver every single world trip.
Let's go! Hey Josh, where's everyone? Are we supposed to gather over here? Oh my gosh, my mom told me. Hey, not there! Over here! No, over here! Yeah. Okay, come on, Nathan. Nathan, come on. Yeah.
Alright, so now it's the unit stage. Now it's time for 17.
Everyone, pay attention. This is showtime.
Showtime! Wait. Hold on. Who's missing? Oh my god! Bono's not here!
Bono's not here!
Oh, stop!
Stop!
Sorry. What's wrong?
Sorry.
Where is Vernon?
Oh my god. Bono was singing.
Singing? What?
My first love broke my heart for the first time. Wait, were you guys waiting for me? Oh! Let's go! 널 떠올렸으니까 한번 치고 슬리기야 가슴 더 여주가 돼주고 벽잡고 Let's go! Let's go! 이 손도 비춰져 있지만 말 한마디가 내게 너무 힘이 드니까 아무것도 없는 Vancouver, very nice! I can hear you! I love Vancouver! You love me? Vancouver! Everybody 스토리를 멈출 수 없어 우리 감정은 all day 지금까지 세븐틴이었습니다. 네, 세븐틴 감사합니다. Thank you. 세븐틴 여러분, 차차비너스 Let's go. Let's go. 이렇게 세워서 떠나고 싶어. Hey, 잊지는 말고 말야. 네가 먼저 knock 너와 heaven story. 핑크 소리 들었어. 내 어스도 밑에 끝났었어. 너 빠른 I'll take you slow. 슬픔이 없는 곳에서 이대로 춤을 춰. 박자에 맞춰 박수. Thanks for coming out tonight. Yeah, it was a blast. And you guys really are what makes what we do worthwhile. And we're just so thankful. We had so much fun tonight. We should have.
Vancouver is so beautiful.
So beautiful, amazing.
Alright guys, it's actually such a shame that this has to end so early.
Hey, 감사합니다. Thank you. Thank you, Vancouver. 아주 nice. 아주 nice. Give on, give on, give on. Nice. 아주 nice. I got it. Everybody join. 아주 nice.
So before the concert, I fully considered myself a fan. Like I was a fan. But like after the concert, I'm like double or triple more of a fan. Like seeing them perform was like, honestly, like I can't really describe it. Like it's crazy. So I had been trying, because no one knew what type of songs. I mean, some people knew some songs, but I was very surprised. I knew most songs. I'll put up a thing of like the set list that someone made. There's like 1 or 2 songs that like I only know the chorus of. I'm sorry, but I tried to sing it anyway. But yeah, no, it was crazy. And like, so I started off trying to film everyone, like filming like wide things of everyone, and then my footage kind of devolved into just filming Vernon. I'm sorry. I got entranced. It's not my fault. It's his fault. I'm blaming him. So yeah. So there's that. So like my footage near the end is it's Vernon fan cam time. I'm sorry. But yeah, and of course, near the end of the concert, my phone randomly was like, "Hey, you're out of storage." And I was like, "What do you mean?" I have like 50 gigs of space, and I have iCloud, where I have like 2 terabytes. I purposefully set all this up before. So yeah, so it was before the last, because then during the last like VCR thingy. So yeah, so that was after the encore. During the VCR, I was frantically deleting every single thing, videos, apps. I don't even know, I still don't know fully everything that I deleted. I was panic deleting stuff and it was not working and I was still getting no space. So I was like taking pictures at this point. So I don't have any video for the end. I only have pictures that I managed to take. Mistakes we'll learn from. Anyways, so I don't have any video for the last bit, which sucks because they were all coming over to like the side of the stage and all that type of stuff. But I will have to show my favorite picture that I got, which is when Vernon came over and he was like throwing water. He accidentally hit the sound people because the sound people were like right by that side, and his face, it's so funny. It's my favorite picture. Like, it's so funny. But yeah, so it was just amazing. Like, because like I said, I've been to other K-pop concerts, and like I know like groups of fans and stuff. I'm not gonna name any names. I'm not saying anything. But every K-pop concert I've been to has been amazing. People have been so nice. But like, there's just something different about Carrots. Like, it was just so much more. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just like the most welcoming I've ever had. Even like for me being like not a fan for that long, like no one like chastised me or like said I wasn't a real fan or like, you know, like different things like that. Like everyone was like completely welcoming and like, you know, like asked me about like, so like if I was up to speed and like if I need to know anything and like all that type of stuff. So it was honestly the most like enjoyable concert experience that I've had. So yeah, so it was a crazy time. But I'm so happy that I went, that I was able to go, and I am actually going to another show because I can't. I wish, like, I feel like I didn't appreciate it enough at that moment. So I'm gonna go to another show. So you'll be getting a vlog, hopefully an actual like vlog. Hopefully I feel more comfortable like vlogging. And I will be uploading that after that concert. So yeah, it was crazy. I forgot to mention like freebies, because like when I was walking around by myself I got tons of freebies, so I'll put like a little video of like all the freebies. One of them, like some of them, like a cup sleeve and like a little wooden pin and then like the banner and stuff like that, was because of a donation project before the concert that I donated to, so that's why I got like those things. It was super fun. And then after the concert it was like 10 p.m. So we should have just went to sleep, because I mean we were running on like very little sleep for like the past 2 days, but we didn't. And then for driving back we couldn't do like the whole 13 to 14 hours in a day again. It wasn't gonna happen. We didn't have the hype before the concert to like keep us going, so we ended up splitting the days up. So like Thursday we left and like made it halfway and like stayed in a hotel, and then Friday we like did the rest, and like Friday we were supposed to get back at like, I don't know, like 1 or 2 p.m. But we took a detour because we saw this like zip line thing on the way, so we did zip lining, which I have like massive bruises from, which is great. But yeah, I mean like I said, like I'm so grateful that I was able to go. And then there'll be a video that I'll be releasing of me watching all of the MVs, which was from before. I think I'll finally edit that because it's so long, so I put off editing it, so at some point you'll see that video. But yeah, so if you want to follow me on my 17 journey as it is now, you can go ahead and subscribe. If you want to follow me on social media, it is all the exact same handle, Honey SVTs. It's on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of the things, so you can go ahead and follow me there. So yeah, so I mean, thank you for watching this very long, randomly video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!